Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know you're gonna say like, Ben, isn't this supposed to be out a week ago? Why wasn't it out a week ago? Did you forget about it? Now, I have a reason to defend my answer. I did not forget about it. I was trying my best to edit it. But the problem was that I decided to edit on the day I was supposed to upload it. So, yeah, that's a reason. But another reason, I mean, if I was supposed to edit on the day I'm supposed to upload it, wouldn't it be coming out just a bit late? Well, it's supposed to be, but there was a problem with my editing app, and I was so angry about this because if you don't know, the speed build, the abandoned, like if you checked out like the Christmas build I made for like Arson Gaming Girl and like the abandoned Townhouse club. If you saw those videos, they might be very bad quality, and that was because I had to do the video. I had to like speed up the video on iMovies, and then only like edit it properly in Video Leap with all my fancy visual effects and everything. What fancy visual effects? So I'm not that good. But yeah, so the quality dropped a lot. And the reason why I had to do it was because there was a problem with the encoding problem, and I mean they fixed it now, but like when it was during that time, they were like, oh, we're having some difficulties trying to encode, so we decided to if you want to still export the video, you have to cut the video and everything. And I tried that, it didn't work, and it was stressful, so I just took that alternative, and like it was a bad alternative. If you actually watch Different Fame also, that whole series was edited on iMovies, transferred onto Video Leap for the visual effects. And when I mean visual effects, I mean like the music, the text, and yeah, because I like the text they have, the font. It's very simple, very clean. It's used for my logo, as you can see, but it was so stressful. And now there's an even bigger problem, and it's worse for speed builds because I just like to record my whole. I do one session speed build for all my builds. So well, sometimes, but like they can last for like 1 hour, 2 hours, and this app used to hold like that, but now it still holds it. It's still registered. It's be like, yeah, we can do like those 2 hours long video, but there's an issue now where if I try to add in like a 1 hour or 2 hours video, it will take forever to be like, oh, we need to add this one. It wouldn't even say. It would just like it just freeze the app, and it's so stressful. And it also happens to like 1 minute long videos, but it's not as long as like longer videos. If you actually, it was so stressful. So that was the reason. So I did contact customer service with a lot of F-bombs, and they responded kindly, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll respond to you kindly, but if you ask me to like, oh, you need to trim down the video, I'll be like, excuse me, you did not put a limit on your editing app, so I'm allowed to put 3 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours video. Anyway, long story short, I just couldn't edit the video in time, so I found a workaround of it. I mean, it's either I wait even longer or cut down the videos, like slice them in half and then only put them in, because I like doing all at once like that. But sometimes if you just want to make an achievement, you have to separate it. Yeah, so anyway, here we are on the second part of the build. There are more speed builds coming out in this week, because I'm trying to catch up on what I missed. I missed like a whole week of content, and I'm so sorry. I'm in the mood of editing. It's just that because of the issue, it just stops me from editing. I was so sad. I felt so sad, like genuine sadness. I was really sad this week, I would say. Yeah. So how's your week? I'm sure it's fine. I mean, quarantine, it's great. The quarantine here now ends on my birthday, so that's a great. I'm sorry, I just went quiet. I just I'm very insecure of people know I'm talking to myself. I mean, technically to myself. But yeah, so quarantine has been extended to my birthday, so I do not know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I was thinking of baking a cake, but few problems. There's a lot of people in the house, and I just don't want to bake with a few people in the house. I just feel really awkward and stuff like that. I was thinking of playing The Sims, but then, I mean, I play The Sims like all the time. What's so special about it? But I mean, maybe, yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do for my birthday, that will be gladly appreciated. No giveaway, sadly, because I'm just a 16-year-old child who can't afford anything, can't even afford my own packs. Like, yeah, I have like a big collection of packs, but some of them were given to me for free with hard work and dedication towards it. And I use them very, very hard, not hardworkingly, no, what is the term? Very, very grateful for them. Like I'm super grateful for all my packs. Just recently, I was like, I'm trying to enter a stuff pack giveaway for Tiny Living, and one of my old friends, which I found her on Twitter, because like I mean, we found each other on Twitter, but like she used to go by a different handle, and then all of a sudden she rebranded, and I was like, who the hell is this person? I don't know who's this person. And apparently it's somebody I know so long ago who had so much of issues, and I was always there, and I felt so bad. I didn't know what to do. She gave me a Tiny Living pack, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Because like she also makes like free like some Sims challenges. She did the Extreme University. So if you know what I'm talking about, it's a good challenge, just saying that. But yeah, I was like just heartbroken, because I was like, dang, you're dad now? I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. I mean, she didn't change. It's just that her handle changed, and I was like, I don't know who's this person. So I unfollowed her, because I don't like to follow people who I don't know, who are not simmers, or like I don't know, and refollow her back, because I just didn't know, and I'm so sorry. If you're watching this video right now, I'm so genuinely sorry. I didn't mean it. Another thing, I also got Strangerville this week. Yeah, it was kind of this week. It was like after a mental breakdown, like, because I also follow this streamer called Cynical Nina. She's a lovely person. She's great. I love her streams. So, she's funny. Just saying, she's very funny. And so I've been on her stream like really often, and I redeem a pack, because you can redeem, like, with her channel points you can redeem packs. So I redeemed a pack, and she kind of manipulated me, but I mean, now I'm like, okay, fine, sure, whatever. Because right now she's trying to save up for medical school. But before this, the points were like 50k to redeem a new pack. And like you can redeem any pack, so you can get an EP, SP, GP. But she was like, oh, I'm gonna change that after like I redeem it, because like I'm like her only fan. No, not really only fan, like always there. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, redeem. So once I redeemed it, she changed it, and I was like, okay, sure, you changed it. You can I calculated it. Because like I wanted to go get to work first, but then first thing, I realized how much I wanted to, like, just in case I want to get another bundle, but you need an expansion pack for a bundle, and Get to Work is the only expansion pack I'm missing, and if I get that, I can make a bundle. That was one of the problems. Second problem was that I'm slowly realizing how inconsistent the amount of packs I have, which shouldn't be a problem actually, but I just find it really annoying. I just don't like it. Another reason is because if I get a game pack, she can get a game pack, because she also wants to get a game pack for herself. But if I go for an expansion pack, she can get for herself. So it's like, okay, sure, I'll go with Strangerville, because I'm not that interested into Spa Day, nor get outdoors. No, not great outdoors. What's it called? Outdoor retreat. Oh my god. Strangerville, I'm most interested, but not interested. You know. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna get Strangerville for myself, and blah blah blah, and like she got Strangerville for me, but she didn't get for herself. So I was manipulated somehow, and when she increased the channel point, she increased it to I mean, we already know the channel point is gonna increase, but she changed it to a stuff pack, and I was so upset because I was like, okay, I calculated it, and if like I watch it maybe until like the end of May or something, and like I'm always consistent, I might get the new expansion pack just like that. And she changed it to a stuff pack, and I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, I was like, excuse me, I'll, okay, okay, if you say so. So I was upset. But I'm like, yeah, sure, stuff back so I can get like knitting. But now I'm thinking how to get the next expansion pack because I really wanted. I have a feeling I know what it is. I want to say it's like a winter resort theme pack, but I'm not 100% sure. But I just don't. I just want it. I want it. I want it so badly. Okay, let me live. Okay, please. My gosh. I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening. I think I'm like doing final touches. Like, this build is really big, and I was like, wow, this is actually really big. This is one of my biggest build. If I'd say it's like one of my largest build that I have ever done. Like I'm really looking back into my gallery page, and I never think of like doing this detailed amount of builds and everything. I never did that before. I think it's like legitimately the first. So you guys should be shocked. I'm shocked myself. Like I don't build this big normally. I mean, it's not that big if you like think about it as like 4 separate houses, but it's a really detailed build, like very detailed. Yeah. So if anyone's gonna buy me the expansion pack, please do so. I know my birthday's coming soon. I mean, I could ask for packs, but hear me out. I think of getting a new laptop because the current laptop I'm using to play The Sim, like all of this, is my sister's one, and she's not watching this. The battery has reached max capacity, so basically it's on life support now, and if I do not charge it, the computer will just kaput. So yeah, I just want a new laptop. I mean, I could say, oh, I should just get a new battery remover. I know, I want a new laptop that's not chunky as hers. Her laptop is good. I like it. It runs really well. It runs the game very well. Not the best, but well. But I don't like it. I just don't like it. Like, I despise it. I very despise it because it's chunky. It's huge. It has like I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I want something that looks sleek, that has a sleeky look. I want a Mac, but then a Mac is really bad at gaming and other stuff. And I'm very used to Windows, so why would I even get a Mac? And yeah, okay, if you guys if you guys can, please get me an expansion pack or a new laptop or a Nintendo Switch. Then I'll make new content. I'll make more content. No, please don't get any of that. Please, I beg you. I think we're like doing the final details of the build. We're just like adding some terrain paint and stuff like that. Pretty sure the video will end. The speed build would end in like a minute or so. So, and then the screenshots, which took a minute, I was shook. I'm gonna pop in a bit of the screenshots. So yeah. So if you want to download this is on my gallery. It's at, what's my gallery name? Benjamin G Sims. Benjamin G Sims, yes. Benjamin G Sims, because yeah. It's sadly Benjamin G1205 is taken in the gallery, so I can't use that anywhere. I mean, I'm using it everywhere except on my gallery. That's like the only page that uses Benjamin G Sims, and also my Simstagram, which I no longer use. And I'm trying to think of making an announcement, but I just feel paranoid about it. I just don't know. I just feel like doing it, but I'm just scared. I'm just gonna be like, oh, you're doing it. I just scared I'm gonna get negative respond from it. But yeah, anyway, here we are in the screenshots. I'm going to leave in a few seconds. This is the first house. The first house is like the South American theme. I don't know why I went with this theme, but I went with that theme. The second house, the yellow house, is a granny theme. I love that house. The third house is a rundown house, so you can maybe want to move in your sim. I think you can move in like 2 extra sims if you download. No, I have not made the family for the sim yet. LMAO. So yeah. And then the last house is my favorite house. It's like the most modern house, because I imagine like this couple who just got married, moved in, like renovated the house, but kept the design of it, and they're gonna have a baby soon. So yeah, but anyway guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.